it never fails. Here, I'm gonna leave it in there. This whole thing is hilarious. You know, this whole hoopla is just hilarious. I mean, an example of how live this is. Anyways, okay. So once again, my
Exactly.
name is Nelson Buck. It's November 5th, 2016. And I'm still in the process of trying to get all this technology figured out and stuff. We are live right now with John Brewer. And John, if you want to say hi to the group.
Hello, everyone.
Say that again because you broke up.
Hello, everyone.
There we go. Okay. Okay. Everything got now super slow for some reason all of a sudden. I don't get why.
Okay.
And
Well,
it's
my
like,
computer just said my connection is unstable.
oh, that could be. That could be. I'm just trying to get back now to the live stream uh, for uh, for YouTube, which sometimes is not the easiest thing to get back to.
Okay.
Sometimes it's a pain in the butt. Just gonna pause a
Okay.
couple things here, and I'm gonna pause that stream. There we go. Okay. Well, we're gonna get this figured out. We're gonna get this figured out. This might be like
Yeah.
this might be our high point for the day. You know, it's like stuff happens. You know. Okay. Okay. There we go. Then our faces aren't showing. Oh my lord! Is this ever a catastrophe? Okay. Hold on a second here. There we go. Let's do this. Let's do this here. Go back. There we go. Now we can see our pretty faces on the screen. Hey,
All
okay. There we
right.
go. There we go. I got my coffee. We're connected. We were supposed to have Julian today. I don't know where she is. She's not answering her Skype calls. She might be off doing something else. She said her Skype account is busy. We have Carrie Foster was supposed to be in today. She said she wanted to be here, but oh, again another glitch. Another glitch. Here we go. There. Now we can share photos. So there was Carrie Foster was supposed to be in today to talk about stuff, but she's not answering her phone or messages. So I guess she had other stuff to do other than talk to us. I'm starting to think people are just more busy than wanting to talk to us. One of the two. There. Now my phone just said we're live. Go now my phone just said, "Hey, your stream is live," which is supposed to happen 2 or 3 seconds after it's live. So I was saying yesterday, do you guys see this white hairs here growing here? This is all the cause of it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so John, have any topics today?
Huh?
Did you have any topics, any ideas to talk about? I didn't get much today for. There's not that many people that posted anything in terms of chat or in terms of
Yeah.
posting content.
Mm. Well, one topic is the, I guess one topic is the importance of networking. It's always a good topic.
Yeah, well, we can talk about that. Yeah, Carrie yesterday was talking about in these live chats. Maybe every day, we should tell our members which, like, for example, we set up an email, for example, a template,
Yeah.
and tell our members when they're watching this video, today take this email template, and go to these safe lists and post, for example. The next day
Okay.
after, we say, for example, take this banner and go put it in these banner rotations,
Mm.
et cetera, et cetera. Kind of like, okay, guys, today do this, today do this, today do this.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if that
That's
could help.
not that's not bad. I mean, because some people, they need that.
Yeah, they need that push.
Yeah. For those of us who are serious about this, we don't have to be told that we need to market, because if you don't market, you won't get any business.
That's right.
But people who are new at this, and people who have been told the wrong thing about everything about working online and stuff like that, they think it's just supposed to happen by osmosis somehow. Um, but it won't happen if we don't put ourselves out there.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you have to be active. You have to do your stuff. There was one of our members said to take a sheet. He wanted a system set up so that it would say, do this today, do this today, do this today. And I thought it was a good idea, but then I thought to myself, why am I putting all this effort into all this programming where you can use Google Calendar, you can
Right.
use a blank sheet of paper that's
Right.
with Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and the stuff that you want to do, kind of a checklist. You can you know go out and get a small book and keep it like a log and
Right.
write it down. A small
Right.
agenda would work. And just
Right.
put down, send email to safe list today. Serve 5 traffic exchanges.
Yeah. Yeah.
Make sure banner rotations are running. Stuff like that. And make it a point to go to all these sites.
Yeah.
And I think that's just a question of discipline. We have to do it.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. People, they need to be told that that needs to be done every day, but I don't think it's your responsibility to tell them exactly what they need to do every day.
No,
That's the
no, yeah,
thing.
no, it's true. But it does help. I mean, in all to get
It helps, sure, sure. It's a good encouragement
yeah,
to say, okay, here's a target for today. Do this and do that because some people really do need that.
yeah,
Uh, but what the members need to realize is that this is what marketing is all about. It's about, it's like McDonald's. Everybody knows about McDonald's, but they still do commercials. Why? Because they want to keep their name out there
that's right.
to make sure no one forgets about McDonald's and decides to go to Burger King instead because they haven't heard anything about McDonald's on television anymore or whatever. But it's a part of the marketing and it's a part of personal branding as well, which is another topic all on its own.
Oh yeah, yeah. And it's yeah. If you don't get your name out there, you're not going to get out there. That's for sure.
Yeah, and what people need to realize is that if you're doing internet marketing, affiliate marketing, whatever you want to call it, if you're doing this online thing, you need to be ready to get your face out there. Okay, that's a part of getting people to know, like, and trust you. You have a lot of people in these traffic exchanges and other programs. You have the opportunity to have your profile picture, like we do at Mardox. We have our profile picture up at the left, and a lot of people don't submit their profile pictures, and they have a blob.
Yeah,
You see, who wants to do business with a blob?
exactly, exactly. Your face should be as important as your business card.
Exactly,
Yeah,
because people, for instance, they see advertisements all the time, right? And now, what if a certain product you are advertising, somebody else is probably advertising that product or service as well? Okay, but if they see your face on the advertisement, they might think, "Hey, wait a minute, I've seen this guy before, or I know him. I'll join this program under him
hmm
or her because I know them."
that's
You
right.
know,
That's right.
sometimes when I see a program that I think about that I might think about joining, or like a traffic exchange or something like that, sometimes I wait on purpose because sometimes I'll see a blob advertising it, and then I think, okay, I don't want to join under a blob. Okay,
hmm
so sometimes I wait to see if someone I know will advertise it, or someone showing the profile picture
hmm
will you see. And just because you put glasses on a blob doesn't make it branding. Okay,
Right.
glass on a blob is still a blob with glasses.
Right.
You see? So you need your picture or you need a logo. If you don't want to show your face, that's fine. Then you need to have a logo that is unique to what you want your brand to be all about.
That's right. That's right. And I'll show you guys an example of getting out there and doing what's needed. I'll show you here. There's a reason why we're doing these videos every day, 6 days a week, and yeah, it takes time. I mean, like I showed the behind the scenes here, and you know, there is a lot of stuff that we have to do. I'm here if the video starts at 4, I'm here from like 2:30 to 3 o'clock for an hour getting everything ready. YouTube stats. Now, John, you don't see this, but in the video itself, the YouTube stats, I just put them up real quick, and you can see where my mouse is. Where my mouse is on the screen here is where we started doing the videos, these daily videos, and you can see the stats start climbing up. If you do something, you get results in terms of views. Our views are going up. It's pitiful compared to a site with 100,000 subscribers. Obviously, we only have 1,500 something subscribers right now, and I mean, I love those. I love every user that's part of our group. You know, don't get me wrong. But if you don't do anything, you won't have nothing. If you do something, you will get something.
Exactly.
And that's what we're trying to get across to people here. You got to do something to get something. Just because you signed up as a member doesn't mean you're suddenly going to be receiving tons and tons of cash.
Exactly. You know, I have this thing. There's this thing. You know, when you look at your downline, okay, I have a pretty big downline, but the problem is, you look and see, you see when they joined, and you see when they last logged in.
Yeah.
Sometimes the date is the same. You see.
Yeah, they just joined up, and that was it.
And that was it. And that happens a lot. You know, in another program that I'm in, also have a pretty huge downline, but probably, I think 98% of them are not active.
That's right. These are people that just sign up just for the sake of signing up. They look around, they leave.
Yeah, you see date joined, okay, and date logged in, last logged in is the same. You see.
That's right. That's right.
And that's not gonna, you know, I don't know what these people think.
But at Mardox, we don't delete the account, so don't worry too much about it. I see a lot of people, or the join date and the last logged in. If you were if you watch your stats, you'll see the last logged in was 3 months ago, and all of a sudden, bang, it's yesterday.
Exactly.
It's because people do get around to coming back in.
Exactly. And that's another point, because you know these people are called sleepers sometimes. And a sleeper might wake up. Sometimes we need to be reminded that, hey, we joined this program. And that is another reason why we need to advertise.
Yeah.
Because if your link is out there, your face is out there, your program is out there, then somebody will, oh, wait a minute, I joined that. That's right. Let me log back in there, and I forgot all about it, you know, and stuff like that. Or sometimes when I'm doing my surfing or I'm doing my safe list marketing and stuff, I see a traffic exchange or a safe list being advertised, and I say, shoot, I haven't been there in a while. I need to go back there and surf there some more.
That's right.
And stuff like that, you know.
That's it. That's it. You know, it's it does take that. Oh, Lewis is in here today. Hey, Louis, if you wanna come on in, there's a link on above the video where you're watching, and you can join in the chat if you want. I believe you can. Oh no, wait, you can't. I don't think you can. Hold on a sec, Louis. Actually, I'm gonna post this link in here because there's a couple of people that want in, and they can't get in. Belinda has been screaming bloody murder here trying to get in. And Louis, I don't mind if he wants to come in. Hold on a sec, Louis. Sorry. I'm allergic to work. I've got these work allergies starting. Oh, man. I just want to copy. Make it simple. I just want to copy. I don't usually do this, but for those of you, look in the chat section below the video, and you'll see the web address. Click on that link, and come on into the chat. We need people to chat today. This is dead today. I don't know why. 6 people should have been here. Nobody showed up.
I hope y'all realize what a privilege this is and an opportunity, because normally only paid members can take part in the broadcast.
That's it.
So Nelson is being very kind and very generous.
And I'm gonna hear about it later. So go ahead and click that link below the in the text area. It's gonna take a few seconds for some of them to figure out where the text is. I'm gonna go double check and make sure it's there at mardox.com, just to be on the safe side. I just want to go see. I want to make sure it shows up as text and not just it's there. Okay. So right below the video, if you're on the Mardox site, right below the video in the text area, it's there. If you're on YouTube, it's in the chat area beside the video. There's a web address. Click that link, join in the chat, and we'll go from there. Because that way, when people come in, I can delete the message and it's gone. So I can get just a few people in here, and I got people in the.
You might have to put it in the Mardox room.
Yeah, that's it. Oh no, it's. I'm sure they're hearing it because they're watching the video and.
Okay.
Belinda, go watch the video.
See what I mean?
Oh jeez.
See what I mean?
So go, John. Tell her to go log in to Mardox. Go look below the video. The link is in the chat part.
Okay.
And I'm gonna talk about a topic here. I am going to be putting up a video. I was supposed to do it yesterday about what I feel is going on with PayPal. I didn't put it up yet because I got some information I'm looking into to find out what exactly is going on with this so-called PayPal acquisition. It's very hush-hush. It's hard to get any information on it. So I will be putting together a small video for those of you that want to see what's going on with this. So, but on the flip side of the coin, Payza. For those of you logging into Mardox, you need to go in and update your account information. There's a little red bar. If you haven't done it yet, there's a little red message at the very, very top of your login that says to update your information at mardox.com. Make sure to go in there and type in your current live or active Payza Payza account with your email address. It takes 2 seconds to do it. Plug that in, otherwise you will not be receiving commissions.
Very important, people.
That's right. That's right. Now, all earnings that will be paid out are going to be. We are finally going to go to the 5:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Our system is going to go through and see everything that needs to get paid out. If you have more than $5 and plus, you'll receive the funds to that email address. So make sure. Yeah.
You're gonna have to put the link in the room.
Oh, I didn't want to put the link in the room. Oh. Well, Louis should be seeing it. Louis should be seeing it. Louis, the link is in the room.
See the link.
There you go. There you go, everybody. Go look at Skype. It's in the room. It's in the room. There. Everyone's screaming and yelling about the link. They want the link. It's almost like show me the money. No, this is show me the link. There we go. And now we got to thank you. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. People freak out for a link. People are freaking out because they can't get their membership working. It's like that's got to be a sign of a network. I mean, for those of you that are free members right now, you want to sign up as a paid membership. We've got members that get upset at us, not because we shut their accounts down, but because they can't get in as a paid member. Look at this. We've got one user here on Skype saying, "Where's the link? Where's the link? Where's the link?" And I'm going to say flat out, she's not a paid member right now, and I'm just being nice giving the link out. But I mean, it's true. I mean, people are getting frustrated. Like, where's my link? You know, how come I'm no longer a paid member or whatever situation? So that's a sign that we got a good program going. You know, I think so. Anyways, Hello, Belinda.
Exactly.
How are you, Belinda? You're
Your
muted, Belinda.
mic.
Unmute Belinda. And who else is logging in? Come on, we need other people in here. We need people to chat with.
I think something that's important. We need to realize what a privilege this is to be able to take to be able to take an active part in something like this.
Oh yeah, I mean, uh, I don't see very. I mean, when you, I got my nemesis. My nemesis is World Profit, and I hate that website with a passion. But that's why I say it's my nemesis. But when I log in there, you can't say or do anything in there that's not in compliance with what they want to talk about, and it's all based around them getting you or your people to join underneath. It's all pressure sale.
Exactly. And
Um,
the only other let me see, the only other network marketing program that I know that does something like this is Click Track Profit.
they
Um,
let members come in and talk.
yeah, they have their broadcast, and and they have people who are scheduled to. John Olson, he usually does the program, and a couple of other people come up sometimes, and sometimes he invites whoever has, if there's room, he lets them come up.
That's it.
You
That's it.
know.
Yeah. Going back to what I was saying, PayPal and Payza. So those of you that want to get paid out, we are going to be doing the payouts at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. If you have $5 or more owed to you, the system will then pay out what's owed to you to your Payza account. It's all going to be automated. We were going to try to do, as soon as a payment comes in, pay everybody out, but Payza doesn't want that because they said it would cause too many transactions on the network. So we're going to
Okay.
batch everything. At the end of the day, the batch goes out. So what you're going to see at Mardox under your earnings, you're going to see the same chart with your earnings, but there's going to be a new column. It's going to say pending or paid, and if it's paid, it's been paid out as a batch. It's going to have the batch number. If it's
Okay.
pending, it means that we haven't paid it out yet.
So it's going to be done automatically without requesting payout.
That's right. That's right. It's gonna be a
Okay.
lot more smooth, I think, because we don't have the time in the office every day to go in there. Sometimes people ask for payouts, and 3-4 days later, it's like, oh, I forgot to do the payouts. And then I got a batch to
Okay.
go do all one shot. And I get people that complain. So this system will be every day, but you have to have $5 or more. So
Yeah.
if you're only logging in for your 25 cents, it's going to take 10. No, help me out here. How many 25 cents is for $5?
Don't get me to do math, dude.
Jesus, I hate you. Never do math on video. Never, never.
That's my
Five
wife.
times four is 20.
Math.
So every 20 days, you'll automatically have enough to be paid out. There you go. I think that makes sense. Yeah, yeah, because $7.50 a month. Yeah, that's it. So even if it's for the 25 cents, so again, free members upgrade 25 cents a day in your pocket for just signing up as a paid member. You don't need to
Yeah.
do anything but just come in, log in, leave. That essentially,
Yeah.
it's all you have to do. We're not asking for any codes. You don't have to do math. You don't have to write anything. You have to click anything. There's no gimmicks. You log in, 25 cents, boom, but you got to be a paid member.
Exactly.
It's as simple as that.
Easiest money you'll ever make.
That's it, you know. If you stay as a free member, it's going to take you 200 days to get enough to cover a 1 month membership. Belinda's been screaming for the link. She got in and she left.
She said she didn't have any sound.
Oh, Belinda, we love you, but come on, get with it. Oh, jeez.
Maybe she had to reboot or something.
Yeah, yeah, that's what Belinda needs is a reboot. Otherwise known as a re-kick in the ass. No, and so yeah,
Next
so
time.
there's another example. So yeah, we're gonna have it by Monday morning. We're gonna have it so the system pays out automatically. So get into your account, plug in your Payza account. If you don't have a Payza account, there's a line to click on. You can go in. It literally takes 2 minutes to set up. Type in your email address, your information. You confirm your email. Your account's set up. There is a catch with Payza. If you want to withdraw the money, then you have to confirm your account. There's more steps to do. But as soon as you have the account, we can pay into your account. You can then take that money and pay it where you want. So it's not that hard to do. I heard a lot of bad stuff about them and Payza, and I'm being forced into switching over because of the PayPal issues. I've been doing a lot of reading and a lot of looking over a lot of blog posts from a lot of different people that say that Payza screwed them over. Two things. One, the cases are older than 2 years old when it comes to North American issues. So it's like, come on, people. This stuff happened 2 years ago. Payza was a growing business. There's not really anything like the sort in the last 6 months, let's say. And let's be reasonable. 6 months is like 6 years on the internet.
That's a long time in our industry, yeah.
Yeah, so that's a huge amount of time, 6 months. And if they're 2 years back, take into account the time here. Second
ancient
thing,
history.
Yeah, and second thing, they're human beings. People always write whatever they want to write, always in their best favor, never in the other person's favor. When have you ever went screaming to the teacher and said, "Teacher, teacher, teacher, I punched him in the face and I made sure he bled"? No, it's, "He tripped me, then I punched him." Or it's, "They tripped me. Okay, he's bleeding, I punched him," but it's way at the end of the, we always make the situation look better in our favor. So that's a factor. Second, all the issues that have to do with PayPal that I've been Payza that I've been reading have to do with the merchants, the businesses, and I'm thinking a lot of their stuff that they're saying is that they did not comply with the Payza regulations. Again, you have to play in their sandbox. Yeah. PayPal doesn't want us around. We're in their sandbox. Case closed. They closed our account. On we go. And for some of you, sorry, John, for some of you asking how long is Mardox going to be around, this should actually prove to you how long we're going to be around. Exactly. A lot of websites shut down because PayPal shut down their accounts, and there's more to come. And PayPal shut down. Well, they froze our account. It's currently frozen, and we have no access to those funds. And yet we still moved on. We've gone on to another platform, and we're moving forward. So that should tell you how long we're going to be around. That's our dedication.
Exactly.
Yeah. I hear. Payza might have a bad track record with bad news in the media, but I mean a lot of people have bad track records. Anybody can say anything they want about anything. You got to be able to look up the facts. If there's no facts, and like I said, I looked at most of these complaints. It's mostly businesses having issues. Oh, we got shut down. We got frozen. They put a hold on our account. Well, they're going to put a hold on your account if you have $10,000 in your account and you suddenly take out $8,000. Of course they're going to put a hold on your account in case somebody says, "Hey, I want my money back."
Yeah.
That's them covering their ass.
And there was one time, I tried to send through PayPal. I think it was $5.
How much?
$5. $5 to a family member.
Yeah.
Who also has a PayPal account.
Yeah.
And got a message. Oh no, I think no. It was either I tried to send it to my wife or my wife tried to send it to me between our PayPal accounts. Right? And one of us got a message, got contacted, asking about the they didn't allow the transaction. My wife tried to do it. They didn't allow the transaction. And she wrote a support ticket and asked why. And they said, "Oh, there was a suspicion of money laundering."
Oh yeah, for $5. Yeah, right.
Yeah. It was my wife just reminded me, it was €1.
Yeah.
€1, because we were just seeing if the system worked.
Yeah.
€1.
Yeah.
And they red flagged it because it was from family member to family member, and they thought we were money laundering.
Yeah.
And as crazy as it sounds, it's like you said, it's their sandbox.
That's right. It's their sandbox. They can do what they want, and most likely that's just an excuse. I mean, like my buddy sells airsoft guns. And
Right.
the guy,
Yeah.
and I gotta put his video up. I gotta find it and get it up there. The guy at PayPal said, "You're selling here firearms, and that's against our regulations." And he says they're airsoft guns. Well, yes, sir. You see, they're called guns, therefore it's a firearm. And look it up. The United States law states that airsoft guns are toys. They're BB guns. They shoot little plastic paintball pellet thingies there. And they're not lethal weapons at all. I went through a whole day getting shot by paintballs, and no, you don't die from that. They won't penetrate. They hurt like the Dickens, but they don't penetrate your skin. Why I put myself through that and had a week worth of bruises all over my body, I have no idea. It was a good idea to go to at this time in the morning, and by the end of the day I was like, oh, why'd I do this? But they're toys, and yet his account got shut down because of the toys. And actually, let me go find it. Let me go find it here. Let's see if I can find it, the link. Where would I do that? No, I can't right now because it's on my other YouTube account. I got to remember to go find it and put it up. I think it's in yesterday's description for yesterday's video. And so he explains this whole ordeal with PayPal, but then he's trying to get people to go over to Google Wallet. He's a Google Wallet seller person. Okay. That's what he wants to do. But he sells a physical product. He doesn't sell a virtual service.
Yeah. Okay.
So he should be okay there. But no, they make up whatever they want. The guy, when he was trying to tell my buddy that airsoft guns are considered firearms, you could see he was trying to pull smoke out of his butt.
Yeah.
You know, he was making this up on the fly. And it's like, what are you talking about? You know, and no, it's just they can do what they want. They can say what they want. We need to set up regulation for these enterprises, these businesses.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a problem. They're not regulated, so.
But I gotta say, when Mardox gets its payment platform up and running, it's gonna be the same thing. If you suddenly have $10,000 in your account and you choose to take out $8,000 all of a sudden, we may flag your account. We may say, "Hold up, what's going on?" You know, we don't know. We've got to put regulations in place too. You know,
Belinda's typing again.
Yeah, I think she's typing. We can hear you, Belinda. So if you want to pause your, that is Belinda, right? Yeah.
Yes, that's me.
Yeah.
I was changing my name back because I lost sound. I had to reboot my computer again.
That's what we figured.
Yeah.
Why is it that lately I have to reboot my computer just to be able to hear you guys?
Because you live way out in the boonies, and we love you.
No, wrong. No. Because my mic works, my sound works on Skype and everywhere else but the Zoom.
Yeah, that's why I said you live way out in the boonies. It's a good enough
no, I
excuse,
don't.
Right?
I am not in the boonies. I'm in the suburbs. Thank you very much.
Well, I thought you lived way far.
I don't have a way to get around. I said.
Oh, the way you made it sound.
Because by foot, it takes forever to walk anywhere.
No, you made it sound the other day like you lived way out, like the end of a road that went.
No, actually, I crawl everywhere. How's that?
You crawl everywhere. You're not handicapped.
No, but I just crawl everywhere.
Jesus.
Right.
How are you, Belinda, today?
Huh?
How are you today?
I'm better now that I got the sound working.
Finally got in? Yeah. Did you hear the beginning of our show? It's hilarious. One window was open. We started getting a feedback, like a constant play over. And I was like, this non-stop. I'm hoping I can go in and cut it out, but if not, we'll leave it in.
See, this chat's addiction for me, so if I don't come in, I get withdrawal.
Yeah, that's it. Jesus.
No, he had nothing to do with it, but I thank him for the chat, though.
Yeah, there you go. It's no, we don't have much people on today. This is ridiculous. Kerry's not there. Michael's not there. Lewis said hello, and I think he's watching. If he's not watching, then well, but otherwise, Louis, get in. The link is right there in the text. You can see it right in front of you.
Like I said, that's a privilege.
Yeah, it's a privilege. You know, we'll talk about your site, Louis. Come on, jump on in. You know, we'll talk about your site. We'll talk about your products and get the word out. You know, there's going to be a ton of people watching. Definitely, it's got to be. So that's pretty much what's going on with PayPal and stuff like that. it's I got more emails today of websites saying, oh, we're not taking this anymore, and they try to make it polite. I don't know why.
What we mean, other people with their websites?
Yeah.
Is that, yeah.
Yeah,
A few of my people are going through it too.
it's a rash. It's really going through like wildfire.
Yeah, it's a fire sale almost. It's like everything's going down. It's like
Yeah,
it's nuts.
yeah.
And it's
I could be wrong, and I pray that I'm not wrong, but it seems like the little guy like me, who doesn't have an official site up like you guys do, that uses PayPal. As long as I'm just doing it here and there manually, they seem to leave me alone unless something major, gets there.
Yeah, but like I said before, it's going to happen. HitLeap is not been affected yet. They're still accepting PayPal. So they're not been shut down yet, but HitLeap is another traffic exchange where you buy minutes.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I don't have a site with PayPal on it.
Yeah.
So I'm the little guy compared to what you guys are going through.
Yeah, no, I understand that. I understand that.
But in PayPal's perspective, we're the little guy also.
Yeah.
That's why they're throwing us all in the trash and don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You see.
Yeah, and if what I think is right, it's all to do with a sale. It's all to do with an acquisition with one of the bigger companies in PayPal. If I'm right.
What I never understood before all this came about, even years ago when they said no MLM, no this, no that. Why is it that GDI was allowed, who was blatantly an MLM, and everybody knows what GDI is?
Yeah.
And they were okay. They paid you by either check or PayPal.
Yeah.
PayPal was on their site.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, if PayPal kept shutting down people even back then, if they found out, like, you're in an MLM or something, why were they allowed to continue? And I'm thinking, if PayPal, I understand PayPal wants to watch their back with a lot of scams out there, but you know what, that can happen anywhere, whether it's an MLM or anything else, okay? Because the internet, for crying out loud.
Yeah, I'm blatantly I'm gonna just contradict PayPal altogether. At NelsonBuck.com, anybody who wants to pay with PayPal, it's gonna be real simple. I'm gonna tell them, if you want to pay with PayPal, go to NelsonBuck.com and buy my membership over there. It's a one-time payment, and it's a membership to the site. But you're gonna get my coffee mug, my hoodie. I'll have the stuff made and drop shipped to you, and I'll have proof that I sent you a product for the price of $500.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing, exactly.
Well, hold up now. In that $500, you're going to get a pretty certificate. It's going to say you are officially a lifetime member at Mardox.com.
See, now that's cool.
There you go. So your question, Belinda, maybe GDI jumped through the right hoops.
Or they were paid, but I don't know.
Or they got in before the MLM stipulation.
It doesn't matter, because anybody who got in from before that still got kicked out. I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
Maybe they jumped through the right hoops, though.
What hoops could they have jumped on that nobody else tried to jump?
There were exceptions made.
Section. That's the key word, exceptions, and I won't go.
Keep in mind now that the terms and conditions that I'm referring to were updated last year. Yeah. So what was it before that? If there is such a thing as
no multi-level, they were very strict about that. That's why PESA came on. That's why people were started when PESA first came out. It was called Pay Alert.
Yeah.
That's when people jumped over there, because PayPal got so strict.
Yeah.
With the MLM, or even a lot of other things for that matter, but especially MLM. And here's the thing: if PayPal, if they're smart, they're going to know that. I mean, I'm not trying to put them down, but what I mean is, if I'm PayPal, for example, yeah, I want to avoid scams. I understand that, but MLM's a big money maker. Traffic exchanges are a big money maker. There's ways around it that they could do that without worrying about being scammed.
Right.
Yeah, of course.
That's what their concern is, for example.
Well, I think what we need to do, and what I'm trying to do with my platform, is we've got to lay out what an MLM is, if it's acceptable or not. And there's got to be some guidelines. So there's got to be some regulatory structure that says, yes, this is a valid MLM. Oh, and this one is not. There's got to be something that describes it clearly. If you follow A, B, C to the letter, you're a good MLM. A, B, but your C's wrong, you're not a good MLM. You're breaking a rule. We've got to get those laid out and then get that out to the companies who run MLMs and get them to respect those regulations. And that's not just me that's going to decide that. It's a group of people that's going to have to sit down and say what determines a good MLM and what determines a not good MLM. You see?
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. With PayPal, like I said, I'm pretty sure even if GDI is there, if this is going through an acquisition process, meaning that they're going to sell it to one of the bigger companies, regardless, they're going to be gone. When it comes time, there might be.
Oh, yeah, that's different. Right, that's different. If they're doing it for a different reason now, like what you're talking about, but I'm saying prior to this happening for this reason, before it was just strictly that they didn't want MLMs and any Ponzi or, but that's what I'm saying. Scams, if they're going to make money with anybody that hooks up with them, so that's a good thing for them.
Right.
Secondly, scams happen in all types of businesses, not just MLM.
Oh yeah. No, I mean even physical product scams exist. I mean,
right, exactly,
yeah.
right.
I mean, I know a guy that sells an instant way for you to grow 4 inches, and he says his product guarantees you to grow 4 inches, guaranteed. No electronics, no electricity, no solar panels, no technology. And when you get it, you take out his device, you put it on the floor, and you stand on it. What is it? It's a brick.
And so see, he worded it in his advertising in such a way that people fell for it.
Yeah, and you know how much they paid for that when it went before you got caught? $250.
Oh wow, that's obscure. That's right there a scam. Okay, that I can understand.
Yeah.
I mean, but still.
In the real world, what is referred to as a chain letter is considered a scam because there's no product. It's
I don't do those.
Yeah, those are here. Write this letter, send this to 100 people, and then they'll send it to 100 people, and just keep moving your name down the list. It's a great practice, a great exercise in the MLM structure, but it is.
You should get them in the mail before internet. Now you get them on the internet through your email.
Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, I had one the other day. Take these names, move it down, and send this email to everybody. You'll
get a good luck. On the other side, you'll get good luck. You'll get money. Something good will happen if you add to it.
That's it. But there's no money involved. It's basically take the 5 links, take the bottom one off, move them all down, and put your link up top, and send that to all your list. They do the same thing, and your link, does get sent out to millions of people by email. It's a really neat way of doing it, but it's considered a scam.
There's even a Christian version. I'm sorry. Go ahead, John.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, I thought you did. Sorry.
Now's the time to say something. She stopped.
You know what? I always try to be her. Thank you very much.
I love you.
The thing is now they even have a Christian version, and with me being a Christian, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not wasting my time doing this because I don't care if you put that Jesus is going to appear in front of me in 5 minutes. Forgive me, Lord. Sorry. Thank you, Lord. But, I'm just saying, like if they even have like a Christian twist on it. Yeah, I'm not doing it.
You're not going to say it. I'm going to. If you guys today, right now, like this video, give us a thumbs up. Make sure to comment down below and subscribe to our channel on YouTube. And I guarantee you, with no scam whatsoever, I guarantee you, Jesus Christ will appear in front of you.
You know what? That is wrong. You are so wrong.
He will appear in front of you, and he will bless you. This is not a scam. It can't be a scam. It's me.
Join now. You're supposed to say join now, and you'll make $10,000 by tomorrow.
Oh no! I can't do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. But you see, I can't divide myself up and be everywhere all at the same time. That's gonna be hard to do. And I can prove to you that I'm God. You know that, right?
You know what? It's time for your medication.
Hey, Belinda, think about it. I can prove this to you. When I turn a corner sharp and there's somebody that shows up right away, the first thing out of their mouth is, "Oh, Jesus Christ."
You know what? That's the first thing out of your mouth I noticed, and Jesus had nothing to do with it. Thank you very much. But you know what? It's time for your medication. Where's your wifey so she can copy your pill?
I ran out of Ritalin, so I bought a bottle of LSD.
I meant your delusional pills. I meant the delusional pills.
Oh yeah, the LSD.
Oh, jeez.
It's the best
Help
stuff.
me.
The best stuff in the world.
Oh, help me.
Yeah. I got it from John. John sells it. Oh, yeah. We're not supposed to say that on
Okay,
video.
John's your dealer. Great. Throw him under the bus, why don't you?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. John will sell to you real cheap if you keep your mouth shut. Send him a laptop and he'll send you a bottle.
You know what? What did I get myself into here?
Hey, you want it in.
Yeah,
I know, but I thought today would be kind of, I don't know, little sane. I mean, I like spontaneous, but you guys take it to a whole new level.
And just think, Ernie's not here yet.
Oh, geez, if he comes on too.
No, he's not. He's not in today. But when he's in, that gets really nuts. I mean, I think people watch this to see how crazy we're gonna go.
See, I'm random, and I'm crazy in a good way, but you guys even scare me. I'm joking. I'm kidding.
Yeah, we're all cray cray.
Yeah.
Oh boy! So there's not much to talk about today. Like I said, all the interesting people that show up didn't show up at all today. So
Okay, so I'm not interesting. Okay, thank you very much. I'll take.
None of us are interesting. We're the blasé group.
Oh please, I'm not blasé. You can speak for yourself.
Yeah,
But you know what? I'm wondering when my coaching career is going to happen because of people, my clients.
Us three are
on.
Us three are on, and there's only 5 people watching live right now. When Carrie's on, it jumps to 10. When Ernie, John, the other John gets on, or
I know it'll get the ratings up real quick. I put my cam on and.
Really? Put your cam on. We gotta see this.
You said, God. Oh, you would do anything for ratings, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, for sure. If the rating goes up to 20, I will send you, no scam, your very own Pikachu.
Here's what you gotta do. You gotta go to Facebook wall or wherever you advertise and say, Belinda's gonna put on a live cam show.
Yeah, that's it. I got a buddy that does YouTube videos under Fugly Rant. And he never exposes his face. When the time comes and he says he's going to expose his face, he's going to have tons and tons of people watching. Because it's been a couple of years now, he does not show his face at all.
I rarely do myself except when I'm making videos, and I don't do them much like I used to.
Yeah.
But no, but what I'm saying is this is what you call misadvertising. Put on a live cam show, XXX. So they come thinking they're going to see something they're not going to see.
Yeah. Go look at the YouTube channel look up the name Pyro Cynical. And the kid does it when you listen to him up until this year. He never showed his face off. Up until this year, recently actually, this month actually, he did all his videos faceless. He did it all he's playing a video game while he's talking. He does rants, and you would think it's a 40-year-old big husky guy, big deep voice, and when you see him on camera, he's a little scrawny kid that's probably 20. His face does not match his voice. Yeah. He's got a voice like this, and he talks with an accent, and he looks so scrawny, it just doesn't fit.
That's what I'm saying. People's voices can fool you. Like, look at all those sex operators that used to be around before the internet, and they had such, velvety voices.
Hold up now. You know about this?
I mean, this is what people told me.
Okay. Christian.
Someone said I should have been an operator, but I'm like, no, I don't think so. No. Anyway, I'll take that as a compliment. Anyway, I mean, these are ex-boyfriends, mind you. But anyhow, but you see, like on TV, they did a thing on TV about it like years and years ago, and you hear these women's like sexy voices, right? But then you see them behind the phone, and they're like. Well, they're not like their voices. Let's just put it that way. I
know. And it's skinnier, and the skinnier you go, the worse the voice I find.
Not always.
A lot of time it is.
My ex-boyfriends and my husband included say I have a very good voice.
Yeah, that's fine.
And
my wife has an excellent phone voice. When she used to do the work on talking to clients, almost every client she talked to. Signed up for a paid service of some sort with her. I
mean, yeah, and you know what? And I'm skinny.
Well, we don't know that because you haven't exposed yourself yet.
Oh, you know what? You're just trying.
Tina, it's true. She's off camera.
Yeah, but I can show you a picture and I can tell you right
You see, My wife thinks right off the bat I went to the bad side of the thoughts.
You know, that's what most women think when guys say that.
You know, I'm gonna stop saying expose yourself. Fine.
See, say expose myself.
It's not the way I meant
You
it.
have to say stuff like "show your face" or something.
Go ahead. Good.
Yeah.
See, my husband's like, my husband's right here, like, you know. Here, come here, honey. Here, come here. All right.
Well, we still can't see him if the camera's off.
Well, hold on, I'm getting it. See, that's my hubby.
Jesus,
Okay,
he looks like one of the singers in one of the rock bands.
He used to be called Howard Stern or
Yeah,
Trinity.
there you go. That's what he looks like, Howard Stern.
No, he's better looking at Howard Stern, but what I'm saying is hair.
On. We got to get
Oh,
him
he'd
on.
be great. Honey, come on with us. You'd be great. Well, he's usually working in the morning now when you guys are on, but during the weekends he can be.
Yeah, we got to get him on. He's got to have something to say.
Come on. We need more ratings.
Yeah,
Ratings?
I want you to do a little dance. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, we need Howard Stern in here. We could pass
need
him
Howard
off.
Stern, he said. Look here.
There you go. Okay, people, this just became
I
X-rated.
don't believe this.
Ladies and
numbers
gentlemen, we
go up
have
yet?
Howard Stern in the house.
He always got that.
At least you got Belinda to turn the camera on.
I'm gonna have to put that in the description below now to say that we had Howard Stern on this video.
No, but Howard Stern chopped his hair off now, so.
Yeah, I know. He looks old.
You know, that's the thing. When we were dating, they would call. He don't get it like now, like he used to. But he used to get Howard Stern, not because of his face. I mean, his face is way better looking, obviously. But when he wear his shades, or just because of his hair and height, because he's 6'3", even though Howard's 6'7", he would get that. Or Kenny G once in a while.
Yeah,
you know,
that's
with
it.
the hair.
That's it. Now you see, everybody, whoever's watching this, put comments in the field below. We are talking about doing the after chat. It's a neat topic. We're thinking of doing a series of videos where we turn off the live stream, and then often we continue talking on this platform. And
Real dirt.
Yeah, and
real
we say
cool
everything.
stuff.
We say everything and anything. Would you guys want to see that? If that's the case, put comments down below. Because let's face it, when we push start stream, everything is clean, business-like,
Professional, sort of.
You know, yesterday, Belinda and I got into an argument on how she's trying to. Well, I can't say that here because they'll have to watch the after chat in the future. You know, and
the bunny slippers went flying.
Yeah. You know, the flip flops were in the air. The words were being said. I mean, some words stuck to the walls. How sticky they were. You know.
I was so. You know, some of the words were so bad it would make a sailor in jail blush.
Yeah, there you go. On that, we're going to say bye for this one because we're at an hour here. So if you guys want to say bye to the good folks, our viewers, and the 6 people that watched the whole way through, I don't know what, either you guys don't have lives or you guys really think we're interesting. One of the two. That's outstanding. I like it.
Come again.
Yeah, so if you guys want to say bye, I'll give you a second here. Go ahead and do it.
God bless and bye, everyone. Toodles.
Have a good one. Please come back.
Yeah, please come back. Tomorrow, we do not have a show tomorrow.
No, it's the Lord's Day of Rest.
That's right. We'll leave Sunday off, and we will be back Monday morning, Eastern Standard Time at 9 a.m. till 10.
Some of us will be wearing bikinis.
Yeah, we'll all be wearing bikinis, including John. I'm sure his wife has one that you can borrow.
God will be at work, fortunately.
Bikini at work, that's going to go off real well.
Well, I'll be wearing my magic underwear and tinfoil hat.
Actually, John, I am going to send you equipment. I want you to set up a camera and film one of your classes so we can see what you do as your class.
Yes, we're going to be doing a reality show on John.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you do it, John? If I sent the equipment, would you do it?
If they would allow it, yeah. But I teach at places like Daimler, they might not allow that.
Oh, okay, no problem. Check and see, because it would be interesting to see what you do as work. You know.
Yeah.
Worst comes worst, we hire somebody in the area to do filming, editing, and they give you the clip. You know, or bring your son with you with a camcorder.
This is what I do.
No problem.
But this is what I do. Hello, Marketing Pros International. May I help you?
Yeah, yeah, right. Okay, so let's end this one. This is the daily live chat with from Mardox.com. It's November 5th, 2016. We'll be back in the morning, Monday morning, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Send us your comments and questions on Skype or in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe and like this video if you like it, and also share it with people on Facebook and Twitter. Please share. We need the shares. We'll talk to you soon.